welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last week I started with my journey into agriculture. I promise to continue my story on my journey into agriculture. So the experience at Songhai Center was an interesting one. After meeting with Father Nzemujo that encouraged me to pull through, eventually I finished. And after my program, I decided to implement what I've learned. So I did a pet project on catfish. So I got like 100 to 150 pieces of fingerlings, and I reared them for about 6 months. And the result was wonderful. I smoked it, and I packaged, I sold them off. It was a wonderful and beautiful experience, though I did the pet project in a rented apartment, and you know what that means. It can never be conducive. Yeah, right there, I also did snailery, because I was trained on snailery too. The result was fantastic as well. I had a lot of hatched eggs to be hatched, and they had 90% rate successful, and I was so happy and I was glad. So my cattle business never stopped. It never stopped. I had this fulfillment because I am someone, just like I said earlier on, I'm passionate about livestock. I love livestock. Of course I did chicken as well. I bought a few chicken and I raised a chicken with my own compounded feed, not the commercial feed this time around. So anything you put your mind to do and you are committed to it, you do it successfully. There will be challenges, but the challenges are just experience to keep you going. And when you make mistake, you learn from the mistake, and you know that there are these things, the way you did it, you can't do it the way you've done to get a different result. You still get the same result. So the experience got me with the mistake. It really helped me to forge ahead. I didn't stop my cattle business. I was still buying and selling, but I had to start looking for a farmland to really start my full operation. So I got a farmland in Abeokuta. I didn't commence immediately. I had to, Nigeria is not, the farmland is not plain cultivation, or there are a lot of grasses and all that, and it required a lot of capital, which after spending a lot of money, I was like, I wasn't really getting anywhere. I still need to continue pumping money into it. So I had to really think twice. So venturing into business, it's always better to try to minimize overhead cost, because if your overhead cost is more than what is actually coming in, that is not being business smart. So I had to re-strategize and left the farmland and still continue in my small environment to do the little I can do. If you planning to venture into agriculture, you don't have to start big, because if you start big, you make a lot of mistakes and you can lose a lot of investment. So it's always better to start small. Start in your small environment, in your small space. And in your small space, you learn, because there are mistakes you make. When you make the mistake, you'll be able to, when you sit back and analyze the mistake, you realize what you did that was wrong, how to do it better. It will get you, so you can now increase and expand from there. Still not 100% expansion, but maybe 20, 10, 25% expansion. When you gathered enough experience and knowledge, it will really help you to manage bigger business and run it successfully. So please, I would like, share, and press the notification button. Thank you. See you next time.